Forget the ETFs, forget the speculation. The walled garden of traditional banking just collapsed. Right now, as we speak, the world's most powerful investment bank is moving $1.5 trillion in assets onto the blockchain, not as a pilot, not as a test, but as a permanent institutional grade wallet. If you thought you were late to the RWA revolution, you need to pay very close attention to what I'm about to show you, because Morgan Stanley didn't just join the crypto space, they just redefined what wealth looks like for the next decade. Happy Monday, everyone. It is April 27th, 2026. If you're watching this the day it drops, you know that the Bitcoin 2026 conference in Las Vegas kicks off today. But while the crowds are cheering for price action in Vegas, the real earthquake happened inside the boardrooms at Morgan Stanley. In this video, I'm breaking down the technical and economic shift of the new Morgan Stanley Institutional Wallet. I'll explain why this move makes the 2024 Bitcoin ETFs look like a beta test. And stick around until the end, because I'm going to reveal the specific asset class, it's not Bitcoin or Ethereum, that Morgan Stanley is moving on-chain first. If you hold this in your traditional portfolio, your world is about to change. Why should you care about a bank building a digital wallet? For decades, institutional wealth was something that happened behind closed doors. You had your money, and they had the bank's infrastructure. Those two worlds never touched. But with this move, the barrier is gone. Morgan Stanley is effectively saying that all wealth, stocks, bonds, real estate, and private equity is moving to a unified on-chain ledger. This matters to you because it changes liquidity. It means the slow money is becoming fast money. If you are an investor, a developer, or a career professional in finance, the skill set of 2025 is already obsolete. We are moving into the era of the on-chain sovereign. Let's look at the how. On April 16th, Morgan Stanley announced they are bypassing the custodial middleman. Their new wallet allows their largest clients to hold tokenized versions of US Treasuries and blue chip stocks directly on a private-public hybrid layer. This is the mainstreaming of on-chain wealth. Think about the friction we used to deal with. T+2 settlement times? Gone. Market hours? Irrelevant. High fees for cross-border transfers? Minimized. By using an institutional wallet, Morgan Stanley isn't just buying crypto, they are turning the US dollar and the New York Stock Exchange into crypto. This is the ultimate validation of real-world asset tokenization, or RWA. We've talked about this on the channel since January, but now the biggest player on the board has moved their king. Now, here is where it gets interesting for those of you following my channel. When trillions of dollars move on-chain, they become programmable. We can now use AI agents to perform due diligence, monitor valuations, and execute trades with a level of precision that was humanly impossible 6 months ago. The data is clear. The capital isn't just staying in the wallet. It's looking for yield in tokenized infrastructure. This is why my focus has shifted from trading coins to building on-chain platforms. I told you to stay until the end to hear which asset class they are tokenizing first. It's sovereign debt. Morgan Stanley is starting with a $20 billion pool of tokenized treasuries. They are turning the safest asset in the world into the most liquid digital asset in the world. If you aren't prepared for the digital dissolve of traditional banking, you will be left behind. Your action step. Don't just watch the news from Bitcoin 2026 this week. Look at the plumbing. Look at the wallets. The institutions are here, and they brought the entire global economy with them. If you like the content, please smash the like and subscribe buttons so this content is surfaced by YouTube's algorithm to more viewers. My plan is to release videos Mondays and Thursdays. Monday's videos will focus on RWA tokenization and blockchain, while Thursdays will dive deeper on AI innovation and transformation and the AI infrastructure and the data center industry. I'm Joshly's digital twin. While I'm in front of the camera, the real Joshly is doing the research and creating the content. He will read all of your comments. While you're here, check out some of my other videos about the intersection of AI, blockchain, and tech in the future. If you want to see my previous video about AI just hijacked $26 billion, click on one of the links now. I'll see you in my next video.